Water is the second most vital element needed for life. In fact, where there's no water.
Welcome back. Today, we're diving into something terrifying, something that could be impacting your health every single day without you even realizing it. Hydration. You've heard it before. Stay hydrated, drink water, and make sure your body is well hydrated to stay healthy. But what if I told you that your hydration routine could actually be doing more harm than good? Barbara O'Neill, a natural health expert, has uncovered shocking information about how improper hydration could be affecting your health, and it's not what you'd expect. This is the hydration secret that could be killing you slowly. So, stay tuned as we break down the science behind it and what you need to do to protect yourself. We all know water is essential for survival, but hydration isn't as simple as drinking 8 glasses of water a day. According to Barbara O'Neill, there's a lot more to proper hydration than we've been led to believe. Let's dive into the terrifying truth behind improper hydration habits and how to avoid the dangers lurking in your water bottle. 1. The dangers of overhydration. Too much water can kill you.
The second most vital element needed for life is water.
Let's start with one of the most surprising hydration mistakes people make: overhydration. That's right, drinking too much water can actually be deadly. Barbara O'Neill warns that when you consume excessive amounts of water, you dilute the sodium levels in your blood, which can lead to a dangerous condition known as hyponatremia. Hyponatremia occurs when your blood sodium levels become too low. Sodium is essential for regulating fluid balance in your cells, and when it gets diluted, water starts flooding into your cells, causing them to swell. This is especially dangerous for brain cells, leading to headaches, nausea, confusion, and in severe cases, seizures, coma, or even death. You may think you're doing your body a favor by drinking tons of water, but overhydration can be just as harmful as dehydration. To avoid this, it's important to listen to your body's natural thirst signals and avoid forcing yourself to drink excessive amounts of water, especially during periods of rest. Pay attention to your electrolytes as well. Drinking water with added electrolytes can help maintain the balance your body needs. 2. Dehydration. It's more common than you think. From the other side of the coin, dehydration continues to be a health crisis that many people are unaware of. You might believe that dehydration is something that only occurs when you are stranded in a desert or after a strenuous workout. But Barbara O'Neill explains that chronic, low-level dehydration is much more prevalent than you think it is, and it is slowly killing you. Even though they are unaware of it, the majority of individuals are walking around dehydrated. When your body is constantly deficient in water, your cells are unable to operate properly, your organs are not performing at their ideal level, and your brain begins to function less effectively. A number of symptoms, including headaches, weariness, digestive problems, and even reduced cognitive function, have been associated with dehydration. When it comes to hydration, Barbara suggests adopting a more mindfulness-based approach. Set reminders to drink water at regular intervals throughout the day, rather than waiting until you feel thirsty to do so. The color of your urine should be monitored. If it is a dark yellow or amber tint, you require additional water. Maintaining a regimen of consistent hydration throughout the day is essential for achieving optimal health and can help prevent the symptoms that are associated with dehydration. 3. The quality of your water matters. Not all water is created equal. Now this is where things start to get truly scary. The quality of the water that you are drinking. It is important to note that not all water is created equal, and in fact, the water that you consume may include hazardous substances that are slowly harming you. Barbara O'Neill emphasizes this point extensively. On a regular basis, chemicals like as chlorine and fluoride are added to the water that is used for drinking, with the purpose of eliminating microorganisms and safeguarding the general population's health. On the other hand, prolonged exposure to these compounds can have significant negative effects on one's health. For instance, there is evidence that chlorine is associated with respiratory issues, as well as an increased chance of developing cancer. It has been demonstrated that excessive use of fluoride can lead to thyroid malfunction and lower IQ levels. Despite the fact that fluoride is hailed for its capability to protect teeth, it is possible that consuming these substances over a period of time will have a negative impact on your health, even if you do not immediately feel the effects. Barbara O'Neill suggests making the move to water that has been filtered. Invest in a water filter of superior quality that may eliminate chlorine, fluoride, and other impurities from the water supply. Both activated carbon filters and reverse osmosis systems are among the most efficient technologies currently available. By enhancing the quality of the water that you consume, you are not only shielding your body from potentially hazardous contaminants, but you're also ensuring that you are receiving hydration that is clean and unadulterated. 4. Plastic bottles, the hidden poison in your water. The following information is going to come as a surprise to you if you are a person who relies on bottled water for hydration. Plastic water bottles, as Barbara O'Neill points out, have the potential to contaminate your water supply and, as a result, your body. There is a chemical known as BPA, bisphenol A, that is found in many plastic bottles. This chemical has the potential to leak into the water, particularly when it is exposed to heat or sunshine. BPA is a well-known endocrine disruptor, which means that it interacts with the hormones that are produced by your body. This can result in a variety of health concerns, including hormonal imbalances, birth defects, and even an increased chance of developing cancer. Other chemicals that are used in the production of plastic can also seep into your water supply, so even bottles that do not contain BPA are not completely safe. It is recommended by Barbara that you switch to water bottles made of glass or stainless steel in order to avoid these hidden poisons. The materials in question are not only better for the environment, but they are also safer for your health. When storing water in plastic bottles for extended periods of time, it is important to take into consideration the influence of chemical leaching. Under no circumstances should you ever leave plastic water bottles in a hot car or in the sun for a lengthy period of time. When it comes to storing water, you should always choose for safer alternatives like water bottles. 5. Drinking water. During meals, it's ruining your digestion. You've probably heard that staying hydrated is essential, but did you know that drinking water at the wrong times could actually harm your digestion? Barbara O'Neill explains that drinking large amounts of water during meals can dilute your digestive enzymes, making it harder for your stomach to break down food. When you drink too much water with your meals, your stomach acid becomes less effective, leading to bloating, indigestion, and nutrient malabsorption. This, over time, can lead to nutrient deficiencies and digestive issues, which ultimately affect your overall health. Barbara recommends drinking water at least 30 minutes before or after meals, rather than during. This will give your digestive system the power it needs to process food efficiently without interference. Sipping on small amounts of water during a meal is fine, but avoid gulping down large amounts to ensure your digestion stays on track. 6. Electrolyte imbalance. Why water alone isn't enough. While water is essential for hydration, drinking plain water all day without replenishing electrolytes can lead to an imbalance that impacts your body's hydration on a cellular level. Electrolytes, such as sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium, are minerals that help regulate fluid balance in your cells. When you drink too much plain water without consuming enough electrolytes, your body can't hold on to that water effectively, leading to dehydration at a cellular level. Barbara O'Neill explains that electrolytes are crucial for muscle function, nerve signaling, and hydration balance. If you're sweating a lot from exercise or spending time in hot environments, it's especially important to replace lost electrolytes. Coconut water, natural sports drinks, and even homemade electrolyte mixes can help you maintain the balance your body needs to stay hydrated and healthy. Consider adding a pinch of sea salt or a squeeze of lemon to your water to naturally replenish electrolytes. Avoid sugary, processed sports drinks, which often contain more sugar than necessary, and artificial ingredients. Focus on natural electrolyte sources to keep your hydration levels optimal. 7. Caffeine and alcohol, the dehydration culprits. It's no secret that caffeine and alcohol are dehydrating, but many people don't realize just how much these substances affect hydration levels. Barbara O'Neill points out that caffeine and alcohol act as diuretics, meaning they cause your body to lose more water than usual. This can lead to dehydration, especially if you're not compensating by drinking enough water to offset the loss. Chronic dehydration caused by regular caffeine or alcohol consumption can result in dry skin, fatigue, headaches, and even kidney problems. It also exacerbates the aging process, as your body struggles to stay hydrated while processing these substances. To prevent dehydration, Barbara recommends limiting caffeine and alcohol intake, and always drinking extra water if you do consume them. For every cup of coffee or alcoholic drink, follow up with at least 1 glass of water to keep your hydration levels balanced. 8. Not hydrating early in the day. Missed opportunity for rejuvenation. One of the most common hydration mistakes Barbara O'Neill highlights is neglecting to hydrate first thing in the morning. After a night of sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated, and it's crucial to replenish lost fluids as soon as you wake up. Many people reach for coffee or juice first thing in the morning, missing the opportunity to hydrate with water. Starting your day with water helps kickstart your metabolism, flush out toxins, and rehydrate your cells after several hours without water. Skipping morning hydration can leave you feeling sluggish and prevent your body from performing optimally. Barbara suggests drinking a large glass of water, preferably with lemon, as soon as you wake up. This simple habit can make a big difference in how energized and refreshed you feel throughout the day. It also supports digestion and detoxification, setting you up for success right from the start. 9. Cold water. It's shocking your system. You might love the refreshing feeling of cold water, but Barbara O'Neill explains that drinking icy water can actually be harmful to your digestive system. Cold water shocks your digestive organs and can slow down digestion by constricting your blood vessels. This makes it harder for your body to absorb nutrients, which can lead to digestive discomfort and even weaken your immune system. In traditional Ayurvedic medicine, it's believed that cold water dampens your internal fire, which is responsible for digestion and metabolism. Drinking room temperature or warm water helps maintain healthy digestion and supports your body's natural processes. Barbara recommends switching to room temperature water for better hydration and digestion. It's especially important to avoid cold water during meals or when your body is already in a stressed state, such as after intense exercise. 10. Hydrating without fiber. Your gut health is suffering. Finally, Barbara O'Neill stresses that hydration without fiber can negatively affect your gut health. While drinking plenty of water is crucial for staying hydrated, your body also needs fiber to help absorb that water and promote healthy digestion. Without enough fiber, water passes too quickly through your digestive system, leading to constipation and other gut issues. Fiber acts like a sponge, holding onto water and helping it move through your digestive system efficiently. Foods rich in fiber, like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, are essential for maintaining proper hydration and gut health. Barbara suggests combining fiber-rich foods with adequate water intake to ensure your digestive system stays healthy and your body can absorb water properly. There you have it, Barbara O'Neill's terrifying hydration secrets that could be killing you. From overhydration to the hidden dangers of plastic bottles and electrolyte imbalances, it's clear that proper hydration is much more complex than simply drinking water. The key is to be mindful of the quality, timing, and balance of your hydration routine. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more life-changing health tips, and share this with someone who might be unknowingly harming themselves with improper hydration. Let's stay hydrated the right way and protect our health. To achieve the best possible outcome, it's essential to carefully follow every step outlined in the instructions. Each step has been designed to help you address the issue effectively. However, if you still encounter any difficulties, or if the problem persists, it is highly recommended that you consult a qualified doctor who can provide you with the appropriate treatment and advice. It's important to remember that early intervention plays a critical role in managing health issues. By taking action at the first sign of a problem, you greatly reduce the risk of complications that could worsen over time. Ignoring or postponing treatment could lead to more significant health concerns.